Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Give this video a massive thumbs up, that we will encourage to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. And also, YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Senator Ngwu has openly criticized the federal government for what he described as deliberate marginalization of the southeast region, citing the prolonged abandonment of the Ngwu Dam project in Enugu State as a glaring example. The senator made a statement in a video clip shared by TV Platinum, where he expressed deep frustration over the federal government's neglect of critical infrastructure in the region. The Southeast cannot continually be treated the way Nigeria is treating the Southeast, Ngwu declared. Let me give you an instance. Out of the dams that were listed here in the Southeast, Ngwu Dam was last funded about 22 years ago with a 5 billion naira spent on it, and it has been abandoned by Nigeria for the last 12 years. He further revealed that despite making several efforts to get the attention of the Ministry of Water Resources, including writing 3 separate letters, no meaningful action has been taken. We have done everything possible to see if they can bring up Ngwu Dam, he said. In a more alarming revelation, Ngwu pointed out a major discrepancy in federal budgetary allocation. And here, a zone is allocated 66 billion naira, and the entire Southeast is at 0. What kind of omission is that? He questioned. Ngwu's remarks have sparked concern among Southeast residents and leaders who have long complained of being sidelined in national development. The senator called on the federal government to correct these systemic justice and ensure fair and equitable treatment for all regions. As pressure mounts, stakeholders are demanding immediate action to revive the Ngwu Dam project and address the broader issues of regional neglect. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Austin Ogbonna says, we the Igbos are our worst enemies. Here in the north, a politician sees himself as servant, but in Igbo land, an ordinary councillor sees himself or herself as a lord and kingmaker. Forget our people, in short, for now. Who killed Oyibo Chukwu in Agbani, who attempted to snuff life out of Senator Ifeanyi Ubah at Ezi Elias in Enugu, Ngwu of Njikoka. The list is endless. Licious Nwachukwu says, a good government is the one that carries everybody along, irrespective of a political party affiliation. Such a leader will write his name on the marble so as to be loved. But here in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. They will marginalize a section of a country because of politics, hatred, and tribalism, nepotism, and bigotry in their middle name. Michael Patrick says, and all the Southeast leaders have to wake up from their slumbers. Theophilus says, other regions team up for the good of the region. Southeast divide themselves for their own downfall. And until they come to know that there is strength in unity, Southeast will continue to suffer neglect and abandonment in greater proportion. Godi says, one none of a region in Nigeria is better than Igbos, no matter all they do against us, yet we feed them, and we will continue feeding Nigeria. Secondly, Tinubu didn't win the election. He bought you people, Bomo Nigeria, treating you as he likes. Thirdly, what you will hear after now will shock you about Igbos that honor it. Another comment from Obieze says, the solution to Igbo problem is to target all these useless Igbo National House of Assembly members. This isn't Tinubu's matter, because even if Tinubu forgets us, even if Tinubu forgets you, will you also forget yourself? We have idiots as assembly members who should be dealt with for their negligence concerning Igbo cause. and the earlier the Igbo youth take action, the better. Joseph says, what stops all the Southeast lawmakers to stage a walkout and leave a satanic chamber and see what will happen? Frank says, this injustice and marginalization has gradually become systemic and should be put to a stop. The Southeast's contribution to the development of the entire nation cannot be overlooked. Okechukwu says, you people should continue staying there as a helpmate, just like a spare tire. They would only remember you people only during election period. You people are not useful for any other thing, using you to make up votes. At worst, they give you one useless ministries with condition. We have one useless person that says he's a minister for works, but the road to his home, motorcycle cannot drive down there. Talk more of motor going there. In fact, I don't think some get up to what other senators get. Adeyokun Emmanuel says, good, speak up. That's terrible. I wonder what the House of Assembly or senators from the Southeast were doing before to allow this rape go year by year. They present the budget, yet you wink at omissions that glaringly injures your region, but yet don't forget to share constituency allowances and others. This is too bad. What are your thoughts and your opinions on that? Let's have them in the comment section. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at, a couple more reaction. Joseph says, and one idiot called Soludo cannot see anything wrong with all the marginalization. We, the Southeasterners, have never voted Tinubu and will never vote Tinubu, even under gunpoint. Only drunkard like Soludo will vote for him. Another comment from Chris, who says, why are you people complaining? I think some of your leaders are hailing the government that they have done well in the Southeast. Hear what Sumai was saying the other day. I pity Igbo leaders. They are used, giving one person position, he will be bragging. Look, Igbos are the pillars of economy of this country, but their problem is lack of unity amongst themselves. Anyone that comes, he will use them, deny them their rights. One day is going to be story. What are your thoughts and your opinions? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.